Right, Discovery 5, Land Rover Discovery 5, the one that is wonky at the back. Now we are going to try and dynamicify this Discovery. So this is the HSE, as it alludes to here. Right, so what did the dynamic Discovery 5 have, or what do you need to change? Not a lot, and it's quite easy to do as it happens. So basically, you can get rid of this here and put one of these little exhausty looking thing. I'll show it, and I'm going to show you how to do that. You can lose this toe eye cover centerpiece and
the
go
flat
for this
one and go for the
diffuser style one. That's good, isn't that? That's
yep.
Posh diffuser style one there. And then here you have to whip the number plate and these badges off, and there's a little black panel that you can see there that's going to jam in there. So we are going to try and do it. Ian's going to do the pointy thing. If you want to change to the non-wonky rear tailgate conversion, we have done the video on how to do that, albeit off the car. So right, we've nicked Rob's car here, and he's gone away for a couple of days, so we're just going to abuse his car slightly. We sort of have his permission. Well, I don't think he knows we're doing this. He thinks we're doing the side steps, which is the video we'll do next after this one. Right, okay, should we start ripping it to bits?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Right then, so I'm going to start with these exhaust bits because this is good. So basically there are no screws holding these on. They're held on with these little poppers here. So you've got these little sort of tabs that go into little grips. So we're going to have a go at whooping that off because that is the easiest bit. Right then, so you just got to be brave, unfortunately. You can grab under here. There you go. Now one little
so
point to note.
You can grab anywhere underneath the middle there. You can see there's nothing for you to accidentally grab and you're going to break.
And that just pulls out easy as that. We've actually jacked the car up top tip. We've put it into raised suspension mode just because I'm getting old. So there you go, that's good. Right, let's put the new one in, just to we'll put a silver one on this side and show you. So basically it's all the same, it's just got this sort of gummy exhausty looking bit. Right, line that up. Now you've got to, in the same, because it's all a bit sort of wobbly, you've got to give it a bit of a tap to get it in. Get it. There you go. And it'll all click in, and if you're lucky it'll dispense some mud onto the floor at the same time.
Sure. Save you weight and improve your fuel economy.
Right, so there we go, so that's the one. Obviously you could do the other side, you could do black. I'll show you what the black looks like. This side's just the same, there's nothing different about this one, so let's see if we can do this twice without breaking it, hopefully. There we go, no broken tabs. I'll put the black one in just so you can get an idea of how the black one looks on the car. There you go. Equally dispense some mud there. I'll push that one back in. There we go. Right, so that's the exhausts done. Right, rear diffuser. Now this is complicated a bit. As you can see, this has got a tow bar, tow hitch for American friends. Now you can't actually yet get a diffuser style one because this is more bulbous here to take the tow hitch.
So you can see here how much it bows out, but when we take it off we might be able to show that a little bit better.
Got your 2p there?
Did have.
No?
Yeah,
Who's got the money? Oh yes. Right then. So we are just going to jump underneath. So they've got these quarter turn plastic fixings. I don't know if it'd be too bright. Let's have a look. So where are we looking? Is this one here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got one. So if you do them so that the slot is in the direction of travel of the car, there you go, it'll even pop down for you. Let's do that one. That one. Oh, these are quite...
I've done those two already.
Those two are ready for me. So then you'll see the bottom's loose. Right, so let's have a look what the score is here.
And then I think we just need to work our way up the side, and one at a time just be brave again and pull that. It's on the similar poppers.
It's pulling straight back, yeah?
Yep.
There you go. Whee! Right, so there we go. So now if you were going to fit...
yeah, there's the poppers.
If you were going to fit our diffuser style, if you didn't have the tow bar, you would literally just push that one up there.
You can see there that
I need to show
it's going to be right in the shade line.
Yeah, it's going to be.
See it from the other side. Hopefully you can see it better on a bigger screen, but you can see how far back this sits for the normal body line and how far out that tow bar sits. So
Protrudes.
you need a bigger one to cover that.
So we'll have a look if we can get a diffuser style made in this shape, so those people with tow bars can still look cool and tow at the same time. So that's that. Right, I'm going to leave that off for the minute, and let's crack on with the next bit of the job. So, this is where we're getting a bit more brutal. So what should we have off first? We have the number plate, I reckon. Oh, let me come this side, sorry. So we'll be using these little plastic chiselers to get behind the number plate. And let's have... you'll get half its 4x4 in. Oh. Right, there we go, that's the number plate off. Right, we're going to have to stick something on it, so we're going to have to get the adhesive removal wheel out. I'll do that in a minute. We'll do a bit of that on video.
We'll clean all this up though, so we've got we're just going to chisel off these badges as well.
Yeah, we're going to have the badges off as well. I don't want to get any dirt on here because it'll scratch the paintwork, so let's get that clean. There we go. So that's your badge. It's got a bit of an angle to it, quite dissimilar to other ones. Right, that's that. Now you could read, but of course your HSE badge is what you're trying to make it not look like anymore. So I doubt we're going to reapply that.
But we think we are going to reuse that badge, the Land Rover badge with the plinth. So that's everything removed. We'll start cleaning it up.
We'll give that a wash, and then we'll show you the little trick of how to remove these adhesive bits. Okay, I'll give you a little teaser. So obviously we've got the tape pre-applied all around the perimeter there. So in some ways we need to get rid of these bits more than some of these other bits, but we'll give it a good clean up anyway. And I'll just show you how it fits. It actually fits into, it doesn't, at first you think this little overlap might overlap this edge, but no, it goes, it sort of forms its own little new recess there. It's quite neat actually. So that's what we're going to do. You'll notice the holes here give exposure to the rear number plate holes if they were used. So we're all
it all lines up to these pre-formed holes that exist. So if your number plate is using any of these.
Okay, so we've cleaned the worst of these adhesive off. We just scraped it off. We put a bit of adhesive remover on there. Probably better not to use one of those rubber adhesive removal wheels on this because it's plastic and it can chomp into the paint if you're not careful. Right, cleaning wipe, alcohol cleaning wipe. Get one of these with the kit. I'm just going to give the area where the tape, so remember the tape's going around just the edge actually. So I only need to clean around the edge there. All the way around there. Right, let that dry off. While that's drying, I've got this ready. Right, you can be the guardian of the rubbish, don't want it blowing everywhere. Right, now, we did do a trial fit. You saw us trial fit it earlier, so make sure you do a trial fit because you don't want to be in the position where you're not quite sure where it's going. Now, I think I'm going to line up that bottom corner there, Ian.
Yeah.
Right, and then sort of pivot it off that. So I reckon if I go there, well, you see he's a bit sticky already. I've got to get it under.
Maybe this way a bit.
Yeah. Alright, so it's alright pushed up there. There we go.
You right that end?
Yeah.
Looks pretty good this end.
It's so sunny and it's black. Because nothing moves here, it all moves together, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's no separation.
There, so that you're not worried about it catching on the lights as it opens. So there we go, that's that in. We'll get the number plate remounted now. We've got some number plate mounting strips, so I might as well do that.
So they come with a kit as well? Do we need to clean that up a bit before we do that actually?
We'll clean that up a bit.
Yeah.
Get those mounted on there. And then we'll come back and we'll remount the badge and have a look, get it all finished off. Right, let's do that. Okay, just sticking these number plate strips on, double-sided strips. Right, let's get the number plate the right way up. Now, where does the number plate go? Question.
I'm going to say we want to centralise it around these two. It looks like there are some captive.
Yeah, and obviously we've got to cover these holes, so we've got to go and let's have a look at the, which pretty much defines the position if you look at it, Ian. Yeah. That's pretty much, to cover those holes, we've got to get it spot on right. And then I think it needs to just go over to this left-hand side. Apparently the designer is saying that the back end doesn't look wrong, it's the number plates that are wrong now, aren't you?
Yeah, so apparently all the dealers were sending it with your GB, your badge down this side,
Apparently
and the
that
number
makes
plate,
all the back look wonky.
and then that ruins it. That ruins the look.
Ruins it. See, that GB. Right then, let's not start our Brexit discussion now. Right, there we go. Job done. We have oh, badge. Right, this one's got enough stick to re-stick, I reckon. Right, now where was the badge in? What's the size of the badge?
We had the HSE
See,
at the bottom, and then the badge just above it. So I would go left a bit for that.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a definitive place,
right,
really.
Let's go. We're going to check on some pictures, and we'll come back and tell you exactly where this goes. It's probably going to be like under the Y or something. Let's go and have a look, or we'll look at the earlier video. Right, we've had a look, and it should go pretty much. It's slightly to the left under this Y here. Okay, so we're going to go there. That's that on. Now the badge, we've had a look. They didn't do a dynamic badge as such, did they? So we're going to. You had a little bit of bow in him. There we go. We are then going to put the HSE badge under there. There you go, we're lucky we could reuse those.
You're a little bit tighter for space here because you've got this bottom lip that's taking a bit of height out of that panel, but that is how to dynamic the back of it with that insert panel and your diffuser tow eye cover and the exhaust trims there.
Yep, that's the back. I mean, the only other things we could look at doing is perhaps changing the letter into black. I think would now look good with the black. We'll have a look at getting that, and that's about it. But yeah, good luck with that upgrade.